And how else do I know that the red dragon is supposed to be China and Russia combined? Ezekiel, go back to Ezekiel. There's mention of Gog and Magog, and scholars believe Gog is Russia, yeah? Magog being China, and we hear about them rising again to power after the 1,000-year millennial reign of Christ. Satan will be loosed. It says Satan will be loosed, yeah? And this is when Gog and Magog combine forces and make their way to Israel, yeah? To fight the children of God. So, notice that it says here, Satan will be loosed. Okay, we have Satan as a reference to Gog and Magog, Russia and China. This is in Revelation, let me just find it. Revelation 27 to 28. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. There will be an enormous army, and they will encroach upon Israel, yeah, where all the Christians are. And it's talking about Russia and China, Gog and Magog, and it says Satan will be loosed. And we also have the red dragon mentioned in Revelation 13, yeah. Satan, it even says Satan, the red dragon, the serpent, who will persecute Christians and torment the woman with child, Revelation 12. So there we go. Yeah? Satan, in the book of Revelation, is Russia and China. We have it in Ezekiel, we have it in Revelation 27 to 8 and onwards, and then we have it in Revelation 13, where before reading this and going through it thoroughly, this verse in Revelation 20, I instinctively knew it was China, yeah, persecuting the woman with child. And it happens there more than anywhere else. So we now know Satan is China and Russia. Like I said before, they are the biggest threat in the book of Revelation, and we're looking at a communist takeover of the world. Yeah? They'll try it in Revelation 13, it won't work, we'll be victorious, but why will Satan use China and Russia again after the 1,000 year millennial reign of Christ? Because it was the closest he could come the first time to deceiving the whole world, yeah, and turning them against God. He's going to use them again. Russia and China. It's always Russia and China, alright? We've got extremist Muslims running loose at the moment, and it says that the four angels bound by the great river Euphrates will be set loose and kill a third of man, and this is a major issue here. We need to focus on that. However, the biggest threat and what we need to be aware of is communist Russia and China, Gog and Magog. Two horns of the dragon as well, you know. It's definitely them. It's definitely them in Revelation. And I'm so glad I found this verse, which also parallels with Ezekiel. And Gog is known by scholars to be a reference to Russia, Magog, China. So there we go. It just verifies everything about Revelation 13. And oh dear, oh dear. What are our ministers teaching about the red dragon? Give power to the Antichrist. Why does it say give power to the Antichrist? It says give power to the beast. The red dragon isn't a man. Okay, we know that. I've just proved it. Oh man. Revelation 13 will be terrifying. And this is why we need to act now in the Hollywood situation. You know, we can't allow them to take over Hollywood. Alright, I don't even know why I'm saying this, because Revelation says this is all going to happen anyway. What am I doing? Why am I even warning people? Oh, I don't know. Bring as many to Christ before, I suppose, yeah, certainly. And more, it's starting to become apparent that the woman with child is Europe, because we definitely know now, yeah, there's no doubt about it, that the red dragon is a reference to China and possibly Russia, two horns of a dragon, two horns being two kingdoms, yeah, two kingdoms, two regions of the world. Yeah. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind now that the woman in Revelation 12 is Europe. Yeah. Woman with child. And we're the good guys. Yes. Excellent. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah. What else does this mean? European Antichrist and false prophet? Okay, could teach that. But I'm going to focus more on the Asiatic Antichrist and possibly false prophet there. Yeah. I'm shifting more and more, I'm shifting away from Europe for false prophet and Antichrist, despite Rome, okay, and what everyone's saying. More and more I'm shifting away from there and thinking, look at this big red dragon that keeps on appearing, that is clearly the biggest threat.